Okay, boys and girls, let's start by looking at pace number 1007. Let's start on page 17. Today we are talking about the ostrich. Vamos a empezar en la página 17 y estamos hablando del animal ostrich. Remember, a 1, a 2, a you know what to do. O says ah. O says ah. Every letter makes a sound and O says ah. Very, very good. Let me show you page number 17. Let's look at the instructions again today, just like we did before. So, I'm on page number 17 in the word building pace. Estamos en la página 17 en el pace de word building, 1007. So, in the instructions it says write. En las instrucciones dice escribir. So, esta página es una página de repaso, ¿verdad? Los estudiantes van a seguir practicando su imprenta. They're going to practice doing their writing. Very good, writing their letters. So, we're making the lowercase o and the uppercase o and the lowercase o and the uppercase o. And yet one more time, the lowercase o and the uppercase o. So this is lots of good practice. This is not busy work, mom and dad. This is actually very, very important. Practice makes perfect. So, en la página 17 estamos practicando escribir. Dice las instrucciones, vamos a practicar la formación de las letras. Now, on page 18, let's read the instructions. Color the ah, like octopus, the ah sound word pictures. Let's review these things. Clock. Now, boys and girls at home, I want you to repeat after me. Los que están en casa, quiero que repitan después de mí. Clock. House. Sock. Frog. Block. Boat. Box. Fire. Top, kite, mop, and dog. So in some of these words, I hear the ah sound, and in some of them, I don't hear the ah sound. I'm only going to color the things that have the ah sound. En algunas de las palabras yo escucho el sonido ah, pero no en todas palabras. Por eso, solamente voy a pintar las cosas que tienen sonido de ah, de ostrich. Y los que no tienen este sonido, yo voy a dejar. Yo no tengo que pintarlos. Okay, so let's do a couple of them together. Clock. When I say clock, I hear the ah sound. Clock. So I'm going to color it. I'm going to color the clock. When I say house, house, yo no escucho el sonido nuevo de ah, y por eso yo no voy a pintarlo. I'm not going to paint this one because I don't hear the ah sound. But when I say sock, cuando yo digo sock, ah, sock, ¿verdad? Yo escucho el sonido nuevo ah cuando yo digo sock, y por eso yo voy a pintar la media. It's like a tongue twister sometimes when you're trying to translate what you say and think in two different languages. I know your kids, they understand this too. All right, let's look at box. When I say box, I hear the ah sound, so I'm going to color it. But when I say fire, fire, I don't hear the ah sound, so I'm not going to color it. I'm not going to do it. Let's go to the next page together. The next page is page 19. Estamos en página 19. Muy bien. Dice aquí, write mayúscula y minúscula under the ah sound pictures. So it says write the big letter O and the little letter O under the ah sound pictures. Well, this means that not every picture will have something written underneath. Only the ones that have the ah sound will have a big letter O and a little letter O underneath. Like, for example, sock, frog, and clock. Cuando yo digo estas cosas, yo puedo escuchar ah, ah, y por eso yo voy a escribir la mayúscula O y la minúscula O. ¿Ok? Muy bien. Pero cuando yo digo gate, no. When I say gate, I don't hear the ah sound, so I will not color it. No, I will not color it. Let's go to the next one. This is a cube of ice. Ice. Cuando yo digo ice, yo no escucho el sonido de octopus. Ah. Y por eso, yo no voy a escribir las letras. But when I say, pero cuando yo digo top, dog, and mop, yes, I hear the ah sound, and for this reason, I'm going to write the letters underneath. Sí, yo voy a escribir las letras en la parte de abajo, porque cuando yo pronuncio las palabras, yo puedo escuchar el sonido nuevo de ah. Top, dog, and mop. Muy bien. Now, page 20, página 20, color the O sound word pictures. So now we're reviewing. Ahora estamos haciendo un repaso, ¿verdad? Dice que tengo que pintar las cosas que tienen el sonido de O, de OB, O copy. Entonces es como un repaso de ayer, ¿verdad? It's a review from yesterday. So, horse. And then I have clock, horn, sock, boat, and rope. Okay? Remember that horse and horn. It's harder to hear the O sound, but it's still there. So I have to I have to color. Tengo que pintar horse y horn, porque los dos tienen el sonido de repaso de OB o copy. O, horse, horn. But when I say sock, yo no escucho sonido de OB o copy. Por eso yo no voy a pintarlo. But when I say boat or rope, yes, I hear the O sound. So I'm going to go ahead and color those. Color the ah sound word picture. So the bottom part of the page is a different section. It's a new section. La parte más abajo de esta página es una sección nueva, ¿verdad? Dog. Let's practice. Vamos a practicar. Dog, top, coat, frog, comb, and block. In this part, I'm looking for the octopus sound. En esta parte estoy buscando el sonido de ah, como octopus. Dog. Yes, dog has the ah sound. I'm going to color it. Top. Top. Yes, top has the ah sound. I'm going to color it. Coat. No. Coat does not have the O sound, so no, I'm not going to color it. And I'll let you do the rest of them by yourself. You're very smart. All of you watching at home, you're very smart, so you know exactly what to do. And we are getting closer and closer to the end. I would imagine by this point that your parents are understanding on a page like page 21. Students, you're pronouncing, you're saying these words to your mom or your dad or whoever's with you. So you're putting the sounds together to make words. Estamos pronunciando estas palabras. Dice aquí leer las palabras. Entonces los estudiantes deben leer las palabras a su mamá, a su papá para practicar. Formando las palabras. Estamos formando las palabras por poner los sonidos juntos, ¿verdad? So, in the second part, en la segunda parte dice write the words, escribir las palabras. So it's a practice in writing. You get to practice your writing once again. But it's much more than that, because when you do this part, students, you're remembering, you're saying to yourself the word itself. So let's look at got. Let's look at got. I see Gary Goldfish to start. G plus a. Got. Got is como consiguió. He got a new book today. Consiguió. Okay, very good. So this is a practice writing page, but it's also a chance for students to remember how to say the words. Very, very good. Page 22 looks like fun. a little bit different than before. Now, this page is completed in red and green, but for those of you at home, you have to paint it. Yours is not painted. This looks like Christmas. Se ve muy navideña, ¿verdad? So it says color the O shapes green. Vamos a pintar las piezas que tienen O de obi o capi verde. Color the A shapes red. Vamos a pintar las formas que tiene A de ostrich. Vamos a pintar estas piezas rojo. So when we finish, we'll have something that looks like this with red and green. Solo dos páginas más. Now, on the next page, page 23, en la próxima página, página 23, de nuevo vamos a leer las palabras a mi madre, a mi padre, poniendo los sonidos juntos para formar palabras. Y de nuevo yo voy a practicar mi imprenta. Yo voy a escribir las palabras. I'm going to practice my writing. I'm going to write the words. But I'm also thinking about how to pronounce the words. When I put the sounds together, which word do I have? It should be a word that I recognize. That was page 23. Okay? And finally, we have page 24. Finalmente tenemos la página 24, ¿verdad? Es un chequeo. It's a checkup. So it's like a test. Es como una prueba pequeña. Dice write O in the boxes or write O in the boxes. So we're going to write the small letter O, the lowercase. And in these boxes, we're writing the big letter O's. So empezamos con las minúsculas y terminamos con las mayúsculas, la letra O. And then at the bottom it says circle the A, sound word pictures. Yo voy a encerrar las cosas que tienen sonido A del ostrich, like block and clock. This is called a TP. Cuando yo digo TP, cuando yo pronuncio esta palabra, yo no escucho A. Y por eso yo no voy a encerrarlo. I'm not going to circle it because it doesn't have the A sound. I'm only circling the things that have the octopus sound. Solamente estoy encerrando las cosas que tienen sonido de A, de octopus. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm so proud of you guys at home. I know that when you're not at school, it's hard to keep working. Yo sé que cuando ustedes no están en la escuela es difícil seguir con sus estudios porque hay muchas distracciones y cosas así. Pero yo quiero animarles hoy. Es mejor si haga su tarea diariamente, así como hicimos mientras estuvimos en la escuela. It's better if you do a little bit every day and you keep practicing just like we were in school. Why? Because I want you to have success and you're also smart and you're filled with so much potential. So I want you to keep going and keep working hard, and I'm here to encourage you every single day. So, estamos casi completado con este pace. We're almost done with this pace, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I'm very proud of you boys and girls. You've been working very, very hard. We're almost ready to take the test. I think we'll be taking the test on Monday. See you later. Have a wonderful day.